Hey guys, welcome back. As the title tells you, I am talking about my favorite website to shop in, Amazon. I figured if you have last minute shopping to do, I will give you some ideas what to get. I watch a lot of videos like this and it helps me just to know there are things that exist that I didn't even know there were these gadgets that exist, and it gives me ideas, and then I start searching for other things and I end up with a lot of stuff. Anyway, I browsed through my orders from Amazon for past 2 years. I picked out the ones that I thought was very useful and I thought that they were great ideas, and I picked some of them out and I'm going to show you. Most of it are from travel, tech, kitchen supplies, and beauty supplies. So those are the general stuff that I'm going to be talking about. So if you have last minute shopping to do and you need idea, keep watching. Make sure to subscribe and like this if you like this style of video, and let's get started. The first category I'm going to start with is beauty, of course, because my channel is majority of it is beauty. So I'm going to start with that. I got this last year, not the eyeshadow, but the palette, the Z palette. This is so convenient to depot your eyeshadows, or if you have single shadows to store in. And these Z palettes are on Amazon. The other beauty product that I recently got, I didn't even take it out of the box, I just keep this in the fridge just like this, is this famous jade roller. This is basically these jade stones that rolls in these little gadget. So you put in the fridge and you basically roll it on your face when you put your serum on or your mask to put all those lotion or whatever it is. And it's cold and it's stone, so it feels so good. It's supposed to help you with aging and puffiness and all that. I am not sure. I'm still trying it. This is pretty new to me. If you guys want a review for this, let me know in the comments down below, and I will be happy to do a review on it. This small portion is good to get under your eyes. This is for the whole face. I've been enjoying it though, benefit or no benefit, but the way it feels, I've been enjoying it. And it came with this little cute little thing, a rock, I guess, and there's a little hole in here, so I'm not sure if it's for the necklace. But what I do is this also goes in the box into the fridge. I use it for my eyes, so I've been enjoying that. And the other product I also recently got is this. This is like a product that is made for me. So if you guys have those crusty feet, all of us have it, some worse than the other. I'm the worst one. And it's very thick. You have to have those pedicure ladies to like rub off the dead skin, and it's embarrassing. Well, this is the answer to it. This is called the rechargeable electronic callus remover. So what this is, it comes with this electronic roller. So you take the cap off and then you turn it on, and this rolly thing like scrapes off your dead skin from your leg, and then it comes with another attachment, so if you want a bigger thing. And then this is the charger that comes with it, and it comes with a cute little bag if you want to store it. I just store it in this box in my bathroom, and I just take it out because I don't use it every day. So whenever I use it, I just take it out and use it. The other thing I got was this. This is also something that I've been looking for. This is called the Blend. I have it written down here. Blenderella Makeup Blender Sponge Travel Sponge Box Carrier Storage. So basically, this is a sponge storage system that you could travel with. So this is the size of a beauty blender or a beauty sponge, and this has these holes in here so it could air out. So you could carry your wet beauty blenders. So basically, what you do is you could open it up like this and put your beauty blender, and then you could close it, and then you still have venting. My teenagers are home from school, so you probably hear them in the background. Please ignore. They like to laugh at everything. Now I have few stuff that is upstairs. My studio is downstairs. I film downstairs. These things have stuff in them, makeup organizer stuff, and stuff that is attached to the wall also. So I'm going to take you upstairs and I'm going to film there, and then we'll come back here. This is my nail polish rack storage system. I have it on my wall in my bedroom where my makeup area is. This is so handy. I get to put all my nail polish and see it, so then I could grab what I need. I really love it. My husband put it against the wall and it fits a lot of, this is all my nail polish. The other thing I got from Amazon is this organizer. I have two of them, this one and one on the other side, so both sides. So what I do is I store my makeup in here by category. This is all my eye primers, eyeliner, regular primer, powder, lip pencils. This is the drawer, everyday drawer that I am using up stuff in. And this is again powders. So I get to categorize the stuff. And over here I have my eyebrow, all the eyebrow products, all my eyeliners, all my color correctors, my mascara, all my concealer. So you get the point. So these acrylic organizers are also from Amazon. The other organizer that I got is this, so I get to keep all my palettes upright like this. It's like 1, 2, 3 shelves here, and then there's little pockets over here where I put my big primer that doesn't fit in my other drawer, and then my facial oil. Same thing here. I have the same organizing system from here to here. I have rest of my palettes, and some of my lotions and primers and oils are on the side. The other thing I have is this sponge holder. I really love this because after I wash my sponge, sorry about the dirty sponge guys, I need to wash that, but I love to put it in here when it's wet. After washing, after I use it, I know all my sponge where they are, and then it's being air out. So this is a great find from Amazon. The other acrylic product that I got from Amazon is this brush holder. It's like 3 compartment. I like to put all my eye brushes over here. These are my pencil brushes, these are my flat and smudger brushes, and these are my fluffy crease brushes. So I like to divide them up. The other thing I have from Amazon is these lipstick holders. I have, like you can see, I have 2 other ones. So these lipstick holders, they're really great. I like to organize all my lipstick by category, and these come really handy. I also got my liquid lipstick containers, storage containers from Amazon. I have another one in there, but I like to again also organize all my lipstick, liquid lipstick and gloss and all that in this organizer. If you guys are interested in a video, me doing tour on how I organize all my makeup, comment down below and I will do a video on that. Again, another great find from Amazon is these eyeshadow organizers, acrylic. I love to keep my ColourPop and all these single shadows in here. They hold it really nicely. So this is another great find. And the other thing I got from Amazon is this stainless palette. It's called a makeup palette, and it comes with the little spoolie. So if you want to mix your foundation. I use this to put my foundation, and then I use my sponge or the brush to apply it. Sometimes if I'm mixing two colors, I use the spatula. This is also a great find in Amazon. The other thing I got from Amazon is this colors makeup brush cleaner, color switch basically. It's a tin with the sponge, so you could just swirl your brush in here and it cleans out the brush, so you could use the brush between switching colors. Okay guys, now we're gonna move on to kitchen item. The very first thing I'm gonna talk about is these boards. I love these boards. These are cutting boards and they are in multiple colors, and not only they are in different colors, they have these little cute little tabs. I don't know if you guys could see this or not. It has a picture of a cow, I guess. So this is for red meat, and then this has a carrot picture, so I guess it's for vegetables, and this has a chicken on it. But I think I'm going to use it for fruits. I'm going to use this for vegetables. And I am going to use this for meat. And this has a little fish symbol. I'm not sure if you guys could see this or not. It's a fish symbol. So, you know, that's for the fish. So I like the fact it's labeled and it's color coded. So then I could keep all this separately, and I only use it for the appropriate things that I'm cutting. These are made so that it's antimicrobial, so the material that is here, it doesn't like catch the meat and the germs into it, so it's easy to wash off. So I love that, and this is by Resort Chef, I guess the brand, and it also came with a cute little knife. These knives I had before, and it's really sharp and really convenient, and I love the fact that they come with a little cover, so it's safe, and it's cute and mini, so you know the kids could use it and stuff. So I love this. The other stuff that I got for kitchen supplies are these cute little mason jars. You could get mason jars anywhere, but this came in, I think, a pack of 6, and I love the fact they are color tops, and then they have these matching straws. So in the summertime, when I make like Kool-Aids, lemonades, iced tea, smoothies, this is what I would use. It's fun colors and kids love it, and it's easy to carry it around, and it's closed, so it's contained, so I could give the drinks to the kids, you know, when they're watching TV playing or whatever, and it's very convenient, and I love the fact that it's nice and colorful. Rest of my kitchen stuff is big items, and they are in my kitchen. I really don't want to drag it here. Some of them are very used, some things my air fryer is used and it needs to be cleaned. So I am going to take you there instead of in the studio, bringing that to the studio. So let's go to my kitchen. So this is my air fryer that I got, and another healthy thing to have. This is, I don't remember how many quart it is, but what you do is you plug it in and you pull it out and you put your stuff that you want to fry, like chicken wings, fries, whatever it is, samosas, frozen samosas and all that. Like you put it in here, you close it, and you put your temperature and then time that you want to fry it for. You don't use any oil at all. It just takes the oil that's in the food, like chicken wings or whatever it is. Sometimes if it's something dry, I would spray a little bit of Pam, but what it does is the air circulation. It uses the little bit of oil that's in there and fries it. It comes out nice and crispy minus the oil. So it's really super healthy. I use this a lot, especially for frozen samosas and to make hot wings and stuff. It's really good. Another thing that I just recently got that I'm excited to use, that I highly recommend because I've used it with my other friends, is a hot air popper, and basically this is the popcorn maker. We're getting our basement done and we're going to have a little home theater there, so I'm really excited to use this. So basically you put your kernels in here and then put the butter up on top to melt in this little scooper, and then you turn it on and then it pops and you put a little bowl over here, and then it just pops the popcorn, and you know, none of them gets burned. It's perfect and fluffy. And then you take the butter and then pour it over here and you have movie theater popcorn. So next category is going to be on my travel item. As you guys know, I traveled a lot recently. So these are the stuff that I picked up from Amazon that helped my travel a little bit easier. First up is this bottle, and this is by OKO, and this is Advanced Level 2. So there's categories according to what country that you're traveling. So I guess the water has known stuff that it needs to be filtered out. So this is level 2. So when I looked up India and third world country, they recommended level 2. So basically what it is it has this filter that, you know, you use it a few times and then you could replace it. So I didn't strictly use this. I used bottled water strictly over there, and I used the filter water bottle because you never know, right? And I liked having my own bottle because a lot of us were traveling together and we were using regular bottle and we didn't know whose was who, and then if somebody caught something, you'll get that too. So I liked the fact having a bottle, and then I liked the fact that it had a extra filter, and then it has a little squeezy thing that you really have to suck on it to get the water because of the filter. It's a little slow, but this is a very good filtered bottle that for travel. My other favorite, I had showed this in my packing video. In third world countries, especially in Thailand and India, you don't get brewed coffee. It's very hard to get brewed coffee. They have instant coffee, and I personally am very, very picky about my coffee. I need my brew coffee. So I learned my lesson and got this in Amazon, and it's by the brand Hoo, I guess. I never heard of this brand until now, but what this is basically, it looks like a coffee mug, but when you open it up, you have this gadget where you could put your a K-cup. So a K-cup goes in here, either K-cup or, you know, your refillable cup. You get any of your coffee that you could travel with, and you put your coffee in here, close it, pop it in here, flip it, and then flip, and then this side is empty. It's like a glass, so you get hot water, and then you put it in here and it drips, and coffee will be ready. It's a little slow process, but at least you're getting your fresh coffee. So what I do in the hotel room is I would heat up my water, which I will show you in a minute what I use, and I would pour it in here with my coffee, leave it and go get ready. By the time I finish getting ready, my coffee is ready, and I could use it as a coffee mug that I could carry around, and then after I'm done with my coffee, I could store this and it doesn't take up any space. So I love this, and I highly recommend this for people who travel. So what I use to heat up my water is this. It's like a kettle, and it comes with this 2 cups, and this is made for, this won't work in America. This is made for the third world country. So if you could see the plugs, they are different. So this is made for travel. So you don't need an adapter or anything. This will go directly on the wall. And then you put the water in here, and in a few minutes, it doesn't even take that long. You know, it just, you press this button on and the water comes out really boiling. So I use that for sometimes to have a noodle, like ramen noodle, or to make coffee every morning, or just to have tea or hot water. You know, it's a good travel companion. Other thing, I travel, of course, with all my hair. I have to have a hair dryer. I tried many hair dryer that converts, and it has burned up and smoke, and it's it blows out the fuse and stuff. So I got this, which is specifically also made for, I believe, 220 a watt. So this is a Conair, and I travel many times with this, and I only use it when I'm in third world country or other countries, and this have worked. It not once have smelled or any problem at all, shorten out the light or anything like that. This works beautifully, and I got this from Amazon as well, and great for travel. The other thing I got was germophobia. That's what I have when I travel. So in the hotel and stuff, I don't trust the sheets or whatever not, depending upon where we're going. I got this condensed version of, this is basically sleeping bag liner, but I use it as a sleeping bag. You could also use it as simple. Look how small it is, guys. It's like this big, like size of my, a little bigger than my palm. So I love it. It's easy to travel with. It's a sleeping bag, a quick, emergency sheet basically, and I love traveling with this. The other thing I got in Amazon is a passport holder. This came in so handy. So basically you put your cards over here. I put my, money, if you want to put money in here, and then you put your passport right in here. So it opens up like, when you open up, your passport opens up, and then your cards are here, your money is here, document all in one. And this is RFID proof. So basically no one could scan, get your information or anything like that. So your stuff is secure. Speaking of security, this bag, which I love to travel with. So I usually would have a book bag, and I would have this. So this is a cross body. So it lies like right on my hip in front of me, so I could always see it. And this bag is small enough for me to put just the emergency things like my wallet, the passport holder, and stuff like that. And then I could put my boarding pass right here. It comes with like 2 different zips over here, and then there's a flip pocket over here so that you can put your phone in here. And then this whole bag is also RFID proof, and it has multiple pockets in here. You can put your credit cards, wallet, all that. And I love the fact that all of these zippers, they have a lock here. So I don't know if you guys could see this, there's this little thing over here that your zipper connects to. So every single one of these zippers will attach to something like this, and it locks. So no one could pickpocket you, and this is also cut proof. So no one could cut it and run with it. No one could open up your zipper without getting your attention. No one could scan and get your information. I highly recommend this. I would only keep things like my wallet, my documents, my passport, and important things that I don't want to lose. And I always want to have an eye on. So it will hang right here. My hands will be free. I'll have everything in here. I keep my boarding pass in here. It makes travel so much easier. I highly recommend it, and I got this in Amazon, believe it or not, and it's really good. The other travel stuff, last stuff, and I spoke about this many times, are packing cubes. I love these packing cubes. They have many different sizes, and I have a large, I have another medium in here, I have a medium in here and a small, and they come in different color. So I have 5 people in my family. I have 5 different colors. I have a large, medium, small, and a long one, and that's the only way I travel with these cubes. it is so easy to organize your travel. So I would have everybody's in different color, and like, underwear in one, pajamas in one, clothes in one. So I know what exactly is in each one of the pouches. I go to my destination. If you see my Florida video, which is coming up, look for that. I show how I unpack at the hotel. And if you watch my packing videos, I show how I pack them. So it makes stuff organized when you're traveling, and repacking is so much easier, and you can stay well organized. And also recently when I traveled, my luggage was overweight, so all I had to do is take this big thing, stuff some more stuff, and I was able to carry this as a carry-on because this is a bag. So that saved me about $100 in overweight luggage. Next up is some tech stuff. Few things I really can't show you because I am using it as a stocking stuffer this year. But one of it is a pock socket. Things like pock socket and headphones. I have this headphone over here. This is one of my best headphones. This is a Bluetooth headphone with speakers. So I use this when I am cooking, cleaning around the house, and I have phone call, I'm listening to music, listening to YouTube. This is so useful. It has a charger. You just only pin it in the neck because you need to charge them. But other than that, it works so great and it comes in handy. Like things like headphones are really great to get it in Amazon because they break easily, you lose them easily, and you don't need to spend a fortune on them. So these things actually have lasted over a year for me, and it's pretty good quality, and I'm happy with it. So this is one of the stuff that I always get for stocking stuffer. You get one and throw it in to whoever it is. Everyone could use a headphone. The other thing I have, I've shown this in my packing video, is a power bank. So this is a solar powered power bank that you could charge with putting it in your windowsill and charge it with the sun. So if you're at the beach, if you're outdoor where you don't have power, you could have this charge, and you could charge up to 2 devices on it. And this has a flashlight, and it has a compass. It has a compass in it. So this is really a good tool for camping and traveling, especially in the third world country. This is the other power bank. This is pretty big. Once I charge it, it lasts me for a very long time. This could charge up to 3 devices, and I really love this power bank. This also I got in Amazon. And then there's the small one that I usually give it to the kids. This doesn't last as long, but this is also a power bank that I got. So it's 3 different kinds of power bank that I got at Amazon, and they work really great. This is, like I told you about the headphones. This is one of the headphones that I got, Pop Click I think, and it came with this case, and I love this because I use this constantly to store my headphones. And I got this little gadget at I know Amazon has it, but I got it at Container Store, that I put my headphones around so it doesn't get tangled, and I store it in here, and I would keep it in my bag all the time. So it's so easy for me to find my headphones wherever I go. I never lose it in my bag or anywhere. I know where it is all the time. So like I said, there's 3 things that I cannot show you. One is a pop socket, and you could get all different kinds that you could put it on your phone, so when you're watching stuff on your phone, it makes it stand up. You could hold it to take selfies, and it makes your handling your phone very easy. The other thing is a hammer. It's like a small hammer that you could use. It has a blade at the end that you could use to cut a seat belt, and then the hammer is made so that it cracks the window of a car. So basically it's a safety thing that you carry in your car, and it basically breaks if let's say your car is in the water and you were trapped, your seatbelt doesn't come off, you will cut your seatbelt and break your window and you could escape. So it's like a little safety thing. I think it has a little flashlight on it too. So it's like a little safety thing. And gadgets like that are very popular on Amazon, and I just recently got one. The other gadget that I got is I have a iWatch, and I'm always charging it on my table, and the charger slides. If you know how the chargers are for iWatch, it slides off. So this gadget is basically, it looks like a little watch holder, and you stick your charger in the back, and then you slip your iWatch, and then it holds, and at the same time you could see your time. I'm going to try to put a picture in here somewhere so you could have an idea what I'm talking about. And they also have things like strap for the iWatch if you want different colors and you don't want to spend a fortune, because Apple, it costs a lot of money for the strap, so they have all that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this style of video. If you liked it, comment down below. Let me know what gadgets you get from Amazon so I could shop more and I could have more ideas. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, have a great day. God bless.